Warning, there are no games in this list. These are VR experiences. If you'd like some game recommendations, check out our series VR You Might Have Missed. Now back to the video. 1943 Berlin Blitz is a recreation of a bomber mission during World War II, with the actual broadcast recording from a BBC reporter on board. Throughout the mission, you'll change perspectives on the plane. No one pays attention to you though, so you start to feel like Will Smith in I Am Legend.
Please say hello to me.
It's a miracle they captured this piece of history through audio, and now we can experience it in virtual reality.
And for there that
I would have liked history class a lot more if we had stuff like this. After Solitary brings us inside a solitary confinement cell, where a previous prisoner, Kenny Moore, recounts his time in the system. Fair warning, this one's a bummer, and some of the details in his experiences are pretty graphic. It's devastating hearing him talk about the effect it had on his body and mind.
And I started hearing voices, having little imaginary friends that out in my brain that I would make up.
This experience is incredibly well suited for VR because you can see his cramped cell in full room scale. It's also a great example of volumetric video capturing done well, and the technology is only going to get better. Welcome to Lightfields. It's basically Google showing off their fancy new VR camera in a bunch of fun places. Their camera allows you to experience realistic light in 360 images. Moving your head back and forth in VR, you'll see light refractions through stained glass windows, or the setting sun streaming into the living room of a home. Plus, you get to hang out inside a space shuttle. Lightfields is the most immersive experience I've found, where you feel like you're in another real place, on Earth. It's better for you to just try rather than hear me blab about it, but this technology is very exciting. Except for this part, this was weird. Greenland Melting is about Greenland melting.
The island of Greenland is covered with an enormous ice sheet, in some places 2 miles thick.
More specifically, it covers the increased rate of glaciers breaking off in Greenland.
The glacier retreated more in the last 15 years than in the previous 70 years. We'd like to know why. This is why we came here.
It isn't preachy, just scientists discussing their findings. It also showcases some beautiful views.
You are on the deck of a NASA research boat called the Neptune.
You can use your directional pad to teleport around the location while you learn all kinds of things.
Parts of the glacier tower 160 feet above the ocean, but how much of this ice is sitting in the water?
Spoiler alert, it's a lot. Volumetric video capture is used here as well to give us direct insight from the scientists in the field. Short, interesting, and well produced.
Out the window of this helicopter is the largest glacier in Greenland, Jakobshavn.
Nefertari Journey to Eternity refers to itself as a tomb-scale experience. Ha ha! What a goof! This is a virtual tour of Nefertari's tomb, just as it was 8,000 years ago.
The walls are illustrated with scriptures from the ancient Egyptian Book of the Dead.
The deeper you look, the more you'll uncover about the tomb's history, construction, and mythology. I was just trying to figure out where they pooped. Again, all of these experiences are free and offer something unique to the VR medium. Oh, VR medium? I sound like such a tool. I hate myself.
A whole new world, a new fantastic world.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see more from us. Thanks for watching.